doesn't like I have issues streaming from my not my personal, my gaming page every time when I do the show. But when I game, there's no issues, no problem. But
you look okay from here.
Yeah, well, I'm and even okay, so I'm connected. Twitch is connected. Everything except my. So I have to go on my personal page, and then hopefully the cards will fall properly on here. Okay, got there. Turn this off, and then I also will go here. All right, let me get in here. All right, we're gonna go in 1 minute. Da, 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 da. All right, what we got here? All right, Mina's contender. All right, let's get over here. Let's get over here. We'll get a little say or little share options going on over here. Make sure we're doing that. Yep, we're shared here, and we're shared here, but still not going from a page. But that is fine. That is all good. All right, we are in the house. Let me go ahead and do this, and I will wait for Meena to pop back in. So there we go.
There we go.
All right, make sure everybody's in there. All right, what you looking at? Groove.
Porn.
Look at Cortland, we're not gonna start it off like that, bruh. Oh my god, look. Oh my god. No, your opinion sucks, Will. What is up, man? Triptown up in the house, Cortland up in the house. What is up, everybody? Thank you for being here. We got some hot topics to talk about.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we got some hot topics. And but first and foremost, I definitely want to introduce obviously the show. This is just my opinion. We watch videos and we talk about stuff and give our useless opinions every Tuesday. I am your host, Trans Romance, aka Will. I'm a host, gamer, and a DJ. I'm along with my co-host and also a gamer and my best friend, and he's a DJ. AKA
well, at the same time.
I got right. Groove tonight, aka Tom.
Hey.
Groove tonight, up in the house. And nice remember, you guys can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at TransRomance1, and also follow Tom on Twitch at DJ Groove tonight. So we got special guest up in the house now. Actually, we got two, but mainly you already know who she is. But we've got a very special guest in the house now. We've got Dillon. Let's go. Give it up for Dillon, everybody.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
We got Dillon up in the house.
Dillon, welcome.
Yes. Dillon is our special guest today. He's also a gamer Facebook streamer. And you guys can follow Dillon on Facebook at 00 Badger. And I know, Badger, you're also on Twitch, but your main focus is on kind of Facebook right now. But I know you're dipping and diving a little bit in the purple side of things.
Nope, just using it as a test. If you ever see me on Twitch, it's because I don't care.
Nice.
Noted.
Well, everybody, we're welcoming Dillon Double O Badger up into the house. So, Dillon, thank you for being here.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad I was able to make it.
Yeah, me too. I'm so glad that you're here, and everybody, thank you for being here as well. Up in the chat, we got some great things to talk about today, and we also got Meena here. So Meena's here. She just got some things going on, but she is here. But when she gets back on, we will pop her back in to the channel. But yeah, definitely want to thank everybody for being here right now. And let's see who we got up in the chat. We're gonna talk a hot topic. No, we're not gonna talk about a hot topic. Although Hot Topic is a dope store. Look, I miss Hot Topic.
I miss the old Hot Topic.
Yeah, I miss the old Hot Topic. Before the Funko Pops.
Yo, my God, the Funko.
Back when it was like mall edgy.
Yeah. Oh man. Where the bed going? Yep. I love it. All right, everybody's popping in. We want to thank you again for everybody that's in here right now. We appreciate the love and support. Let's hop into some of our, not really a subject, but Dillon, one of the things that we like to do here, we like to kind of haze the new guests and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we like to get you hazed up in here. And also, if anybody got something to say, got an opinion about something, type it in the chat. You might see it live. Also, you can give us ideas about stuff to talk about on future shows. And again, your comments may display here. So, Dillon, I've got a big question for you. First and foremost is, have you ever had grits?
No, I told you that in your stream. Actually, I've never had grits.
Well, I wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth instead of in the chat.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You bring a white guy on the stream and you're like, you ever had grits? You ever had chitlins? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know this honky ain't had no pig's feet. I know. Okay. All right.
Well, that makes two of us.
No, I know. I'm teasing. What is that on? That's from Friday. That's from Friday.
Yeah.
I want chitlins.
I've never had chitlins. They don't even sound delicious.
No, but I've never had grits. And I'm not like they just look like mashed potatoes, man. That's all it looks like.
Super soupy mashed potatoes.
Yeah, super soupy. Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom, what kind of grits are you eating, though, bro?
You know what kind of grits I eat, buddy.
Very.
Yeah.
He's all out in these Uncle Ben box grits.
Nah, man.
From Target. You in that Market Pantry Target version, Brandon?
Don't you dare say sweet grits.
Finest grits.
Yo, who
money can buy.
Who's out here talking about the sweet grits? Though you said, don't you dare.
Nick Meredith is.
Yeah. Don't you? All right. So if you had a choice, so I know you've never like had grits, but if I could describe, like, if you had oatmeal. Oh, there she is. Yes, let's go.
Yes, that's what it looks more like. It looks. Hey, Meena.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yes.
You made it just in time.
It's a hell of a lot cooler now.
Yes.
Yeah, you made it just in time. They were just saying how, let's ask the white kid if he's ever had grits, and we're in that. That's where we're at. That's all you missed. Just hazing me a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little haze. And Nick out here
to the club.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nick was already out here talking about don't you say there's sweet grits. But if you've had oatmeal before, Dillon, if you had to choose, if you could have sweet oatmeal or savory oatmeal.
Come on. What?
I'm trying to
find savory oatmeal?
Where the hell do you get savory oatmeal?
I'm trying to find the best way to describe grits to Dillon since he's never had them before.
Okay, so
you've never had grits before, Badger?
Nope. I'm not opposed to it. I've just never,
Nick, it's not the same.
Honey.
So okay,
honey.
So I'm gonna seem super dumb here, but what's the difference between what's savory? What would you call a savory food? Like a biscuit?
Salty.
Salty.
Okay, cool.
Thinking like kettle corn.
I bet sweet. Yeah, we're going sweet.
Ew. Kettle
Thank
corn.
you. Thank you. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Sweet grits. Get up on my stream.
I don't I don't like salt though. I'm salty enough, you know. I don't.
Then
To each their
I
own.
don't
To
need-
each their own.
I mean, so yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Like if someone
Tom
put
and I
a
are
bowl
gonna
of grits
chill
in front of me
around.
too, and they were like, one of these is salty and one of these is sweet, I would be like, don't you be playing some
Which one?
trick on me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that, I'd be like, no, like let's get this squared away. Which one is the sweet one? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd go sweet. I'll have to try grits. I'll film it and I'll send it to you.
Hell yes.
that would be amazing.
That would be
What if I ate grits on stream sometime?
Yes, and it's gotta
I'll
be
do
the
that.
different kinds. It's gotta be like you have to like research what savory grits are, and then research like some quality sweet grits.
Okay.
Just let him eat
Quality.
the damn grits on his stream.
I'm
Let's start there. You know,
I'm just recommending because I don't want nobody like out here trying to influence negatively. So I'm saying, hey, research what savory grits are, and then research what the sweet grits are, and then do it proper, and then make a proper opinion.
I feel like that's a lot of direction.
It's a lot of work just for some grits, dude.
But he's
It's a
talking
lot
about
of work
eating
to
the
make
grits.
grits anyway.
No, he's talking about eating grits on stream,
Is it-
though.
Is it?
And
is
you
it
gotta
like a
make sure
total-
you make them correctly.
Watch
Like
a
you
YouTube
can't
video
just.
first.
I'll just tell my wife, hey, one morning before stream on Saturday, I need you to make grits. And she's gonna be like, I don't know how. I'll be like,
What
hey,
the
well, like
fuck? What?
whenever you make grits, make two kinds. And she's gonna be like, fuck you, dude. I'm out of here. I ain't making this dude no grits.
I ain't making shit.
So I can sit in this office and be like, the internet.
Y'all killing me, Kevin. This is the other gentleman. This is my my
Content.
best friend Groove tonight. He's my co-host for the show.
Yes,
but
sir.
I like what Triptown. Yeah. Triptown is saying. Yeah. Will's just standing behind me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat that grit. Now try that grit. Yeah.
That's not the right way. That's not the right way.
I'm like,
I don't like grits. I don't like grits.
I'm like,
I'm
don't
scared.
use the granulated. Don't use
Mouthful of
granulated
grits
sugar.
just falling out.
Falling out. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Why are you making me do this?
I'm like, you gotta use the powdered sugar, not the granulated sugar.
Well, that's good to know.
Do you want to be on the channel or what?
Oh, he just got boogers all in that cup right now.
Yeah, those
Nah,
badger-
we're good. We're
they got
good.
those
Badger boogers.
No boogers.
That's some real badger nuggets right there for you.
He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, those aren't badger berries. I don't know berries that do
Yeah.
that to people.
I don't know berries that look like that, you know.
Oh my god.
Yo, I love this. Again,
wow.
Dillon, everyone, thank you for being here. We got Dillon up in the house. We got everybody. What is the full
You're gonna
house?
fit
guy? We
right
got-
in, buddy.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
got Dillon. Yeah, we got Meena up in the house. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know how we do things. This is just my opinion, and this is just the opportunity for me to, have a little space with my friends and streamers themselves, and just shoot the shit and have a good time and just let our hair down and just talk about stuff and just really just have a good time. So
I dig it.
Not
I
a
dig
whole
it.
lot there, but it's there.
and one of the things I definitely want to talk or chime in about, the reason why I'm even doing the show in the first place, just the last couple of years, been a lot of negativity. And I just want to do something positive on the stream and give people a safe space to come and have a good time without being judged or anything like that. And just, just doing a damn thing. So everyone, thank you for so much for being here and participating in the chat. Let's Dillon, so the next thing I've got for you, what was I gonna say? No, I don't have it here. All right, so you know what? Let's hop into the first subject. Actually, no, I do. Dillon, since I got you here, currently right now, we talk a lot about excuse me, it's not the Rona, I promise. We talk a lot about
Right.
about gaming. You know, a lot of really cool nerdy stuff every now and then. Sometimes we talk about hot topics, but one of the things that Tom brought up a couple weeks ago was when we have people on the show asking them the 3 games that they're currently playing, whether it's on stream or off stream. Just 3 games that you're either playing or 3 games that you might be looking at to play, and kind of like why you're playing those games or why you might be looking at those games.
Right. So I play currently. Let's see what. So like right now, I guess the 3 would be I stream Legend of Zeldas on Saturday mornings. We eat cereal and all sorts of shit. Come by, it's fun. So
Saturday morning with the best.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Excuse me. I'm changing that. We're changing Zeldas. We're doing Badger Set Saturdays now. So I don't know what we're playing, but we're playing a community game. Actually, I made a post and no one has voted. So I don't know.
So get up in there and vote, y'all.
But currently, like story wise, I'm playing Majora's Mask on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the Nintendo 64 game that is now available on the Nintendo Switch network. So I'm playing that. A new game that I just downloaded. Meena and I have played it. Midnight Ghost Hunt. So much fun, dude. It's only $20 on Steam. It's like hide and go seek, but it's 4 ghosts, 4 hunters. As a ghost, you're able to possess an object and become it. So you can move around as the object, but you really should kind of be trying to do that secretly without them seeing you, because they will obviously know that you're the ghost. You can have different abilities to throw another object to make them think, there's distraction, there's all sorts of cool stuff. And as the hunters, you get all sorts of different tools, a vacuum to vacuum up souls that you destroy after you get a ghost. Otherwise they can just revive them. It's like super fun.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah. It's hide and go seek meets Ghostbusters.
So it sounds like a little.
It sounds like Prop Hunt.
I was just about to say it sounds like Prop Hunt and a little like Dead by Daylight.
I mean,
but I've never played Dead by Daylight.
Not so much Dead by Daylight.
It's not. Then I'll go ahead and tell you, it's nothing like that game. it's way better than Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't talk about that.
That is just my opinion. I think that game's super boring. I can't even watch people play it. It's so boring. But just my opinion. I guess this is the place to say that.
Exactly.
People love that game, but I don't.
He said
man.
it, Chet. He said it.
I don't like watching it. I've never played it. I downloaded it when it was free on Steam, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll watch some people play this. And then I was like, uninstall. I will never play this.
I paid for my copy. God damn.
I mean, I got it for free and let it go. So that's
it's taking up valuable real estate.
Exactly. This thing, I need it.
I need it. File too. It's like 50 gigs.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's gotta go.
It's a big MFR.
Yeah, it's a big MFR. And then lastly, the new game that I'm starting tonight is Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
Oh,
yeah.
So I'm super pumped, dude. I haven't played any of it, and I bought it a few days ago, and I've just been like, I've been itching. So
heard good things.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I love all the Lego games.
You might want to get that checked out.
Say what?
You said I've just been itching. I said you might want to get that
checked out. Yeah. Not that kind of itch. It's an itch in my soul,
It's a cream that you got to massage into the skin.
Yeah. But those are the 3, yeah, for sure. But dude, definitely check out Midnight Ghost Hunt. It's super fun.
Okay, and it's on Steam though, right?
Steam, yeah, $20. It's in beta.
Okay,
but it's still a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Oh man, yeah, we played it with Squad Up with Jay this past Sunday.
Okay.
Bye, Nick.
Take care, Nick. Thanks for coming, dude.
We love you, man. Yep, we appreciate you.
Wait, hold up. We already know the ritual. You cannot come in this chat and mention food and not tell me what you about to eat, Nick.
Straight up. All right, what we about to eat? Nick.
We hungry. I'm hungry. Nick.
Porridge.
He's porridge.
Someone said earlier, I
Anyway.
didn't acknowledge it in chat, but they said that they're from the UK and they thought grits was homeless food.
Homeless food.
I mean, it's porridge in a sense.
Yeah,
It's
I think it was
porridge.
Kevin.
Can I have some
Kevin?
have
No.
Oliver
Oh, no, I'm
Twist
sorry.
shit, right?
No, Scott. It was Scott. Scott. I'm
Yeah,
from the UK. I thought grits was homeless food. That's funny. Grits. Cool. That's
right.
awesome. Oh, okay, what we got? Mexican. My quick Mexican will explain sometime.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It is
All right.
Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it
All
is,
right.
isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Yo, but Dillon, thank you for that. Meena, we didn't ask you this question before, but you know what's three games that you're playing right now, whether it's on stream or off stream, or just some games, 3 games that might have caught your attention that you're looking at getting.
So one game that Badger forgot to mention that I know he be sweating on hardcore is the Beat Saber.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, you don't even. No, Badger and I have been working together. He's been working with me more or less to get me on that expert status with the rest of the boys. But that one I am digging so much. Also, another game I'm currently streaming, working on. Haven't been streaming too much due to some other stuff, but Kirby: The Forgotten Land, that's the brand new one that just came out last month. Love it. Amazing. Great game. For all of you that enjoy Kirby, this is an open world multiplayer Kirby, so go check it out.
It's like segmented open world though, right? Like you have a big area that has the doorway to a bunch of others.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, I just don't want any sticklers.
Free range. It's not that 2D crap that you're used to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Growing up on the Game Boy and all that.
Yeah.
But
it is a
that's
dope game
good
though.
one.
I've loved watching you play.
I mean,
so far.
I'm a puzzle gamer. I like a lot of games that people are just not that into or not really watching. So you'll see me do a lot of like variety indie games, puzzle games. I'm hooked on the Room series, especially in VR. It's amazing. Badger, anybody that has an Oculus, go check out the Room in VR. Great game. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on. Nothing much.
Okay.
Cool.
Tom, any other games, new games this week that caught your eye that you're playing right now? Or
I'm glad you asked, Transformance. Yeah, actually. Okay, so I downloaded.
Hold up. I'm
Cringe.
Beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
I told you I'm gonna put that shit on a t-shirt.
Please
trademark it.
I want my dividends.
Nah, man. No, hey, all right. So I downloaded Anno Mutazione, something like that.
Shoot.
Like this, it's this dope, like cyberpunk, kind of side-scrolling game. I don't know. It's got action. It's kind of visual novelish, exploration, Metroidvania. It's a lot of shit.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
It's dope though. I'm gonna be honest though. I haven't made a whole lot of progress because I keep nodding off because there's a lot to read.
Dang it. Hate to say
dialogue games.
Yeah. But it's made in Unity. So, you know, it's like pixel graphics, really, really well done though. Really well animated. I love the whole cyberpunk aesthetic, lots of neon Blade Runner-y type anime stuff. So that was totally in my wheelhouse. Another game that I'm playing a VR game, Astrobot Rescue. Y'all played it?
No.
I haven't heard of it.
If you got a PSVR, this is the reason to own a PSVR. Because I've had my PSVR now for a couple years. Haven't played it a whole lot until I had Astrobot and I had downloaded it, I don't know, back when, and I got into it. Man, I just had the best time. It's just an extremely fun game to play. It doesn't stress you out. It's just fun to play.
Those are good games.
The music's great. The whole atmosphere of the game is fun. total like mascot type game, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
And just the way that the way that you the on-screen characters interact like with your control pad, it's really interesting. And the way that it uses all of the like the haptics or whatever on the control pad. The VR, I would say that's probably the best VR that I've seen, at least on the PSVR. It's really, really slick looking. Yeah, so I was gonna tell you, Will, man, I'm gonna bring it over to your house, let the kids play it. It's pretty dope.
I mean,
it's pretty dope.
We PC Master Race over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
man. Miss me with all that. I got a PC and a Mac. I still play my PS4.
Yeah, right, me too.
Yeah, so and then I guess the third game, I haven't really settled on one. I played Unsighted. It's another like kind of 2D-ish Metroidvania type game, made in Unity, indie game. Pretty dope. I hit a wall on it though, but I was enjoying it. I like the story and I like the atmosphere of it.
Right, Cortland?
Yeah, I kind of switched stuff up quite a bit. But yeah, those are the
Magnavox.
Talk about your TV. Got that
big, bruh. That's a Trinitron. You can't talk about that right there.
Oh, snap, dude.
Big ass Magnavox TV.
You see, I got the NES underneath it. I got my PC Engine underneath it.
Yo, Cortland, he's straight like real gamer. Like he got the big old big booty TV back there with the RF switch on there.
Hey, I actually had a full on Wega Trinitron, and that thing was beautiful, but it weighed about 250 pounds. Yeah, and it was just taking up too much room, and I had a hard time giving it away. Now I'm seeing them on Facebook going for $200. I'm like, maybe it's just bad timing. I don't know, but yeah, this is a good one right here because I feel like when you're playing on original hardware, this is the way that it was meant to be played, you know. So I just keep it around, you know.
Yeah.
Those are the TVs that throw your damn back out if you ain't. You need a whole village to move those.
I could tell you a whole story about that Wega that I had. It was nuts. It was overkill. It was overkill. But yeah,
man.
What you playing, man?
So me.
Well, on your PC. What do you?
Yeah.
On Steam.
on the computer.
On the computer. The computer. So the three games I'm currently playing right now, I just finished Kena Bridge of Spirits. I freaking love that game, and there's not enough positive good stuff I can say. It's from Ember Labs. It's their first like game that they put out themselves, and I freaking love it. And I find myself kind of going back to play it again. And I'm actually making during the times that I stream, I've actually just been streaming myself making a highlight video of that game because the game just hit me. It's a really well done game, and Meena, I highly recommend, because I remember you and I were talking about it, and I mentioned like, hey, you should play Kena Bridge of Spirits, and you're like, no, I don't want to play because you're streaming it right now.
Playing it.
And I'm like, I didn't
like, nah. Step on your streamer toes.
Oh, girl, hell no. I was like, no, you like play. Like I feel like you would absolutely just fall in love with the game the way that I did. So, and my daughter's playing it right now too. The other game, playing Kirby's, the new Kirby game, which is
Forgotten Land.
Yeah, the Forgotten Land. That's a great game too. I got that for my son's birthday, but I've kind of been playing it a little bit more than he has. And then the other game that I've been dipping back into is Detroit Become Human. So I'm going to be playing that a little bit more.
I've never actually played that.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing that a little bit
highly
more.
Recommended, Meena.
Yeah, highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Yeah, that's one of those like super powerful story games. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like next level choose your own adventure type thing.
Totally next level. It's out of this world. Yeah. I love it. But that's one of the games.
What's up, Steven?
That's one of the games I'm playing. Hey, he's like, I play the same 3 games. Yeah. What up, Steven? New Kirby, so much fun. Oh yeah, what are you playing? Also with Fortnite, no build. Say I'm not a Fortnite person. Red Dead Redemption. I have Red Dead Redemption, but
Red Dead is good.
I haven't dipped into it. GTFO, I've seen that game. I want to kind of dip into that a little bit. And Resident Evil.
Hold on, Edward.
I'm
Hold
too
on.
chicken shit.
I
too chicken
feel
shit.
like
Same.
Resident Evil, when it does come out, people like sit there and play it all at one time, and it's so quickly like here and gone because the masses are playing it at the same time, and it's like it kind of dies away so fast because everybody's into the same game. So Resident Evil is a great game, just not at this present moment because there's nothing new.
Right.
Just saying.
That's funny.
Wait till the next one comes out.
Right.
Or if you played in VR.
Did you guys hear about the new Hogwarts game that's coming out? Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I mean, they've been
Run it. You gotta, dude. It looks so good.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a Game of Thrones for me. Probably not a single episode, or I'm not even gonna touch that game.
Oh my goodness! Get at it. You know what? I quit.
You know what? Actually, I've seen it, and it does look pretty dope. It does look pretty dope. So,
did y'all hear about the Lego Game of Thrones?
No.
It's gonna be a Game of not a single episode. Some people,
but go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people
he deserved that one.
Yeah, some people too young for the joke. Some people too young for the joke out here. You know, we just out here being old and everything like that. But you know what it is. It is what it is. But everybody, thank you so much for being here right now. This is just my opinion, and we talk about stuff. Sometimes we watch videos and we give our useless opinions on everything. Let's hop into our first subject. Do you guys want to do a hot topic, or do you want to
back, son?
Want to keep it?
I kind of wanted to see Hogwarts, but
that's
my opinion.
Well, I mean, you can pull it up, and then when we
I think they delayed it though, right? I think they delayed it once already.
Yes,
and I'm all for people delaying games if they need more time, man. I feel like the
Cyberpunk.
Oh God,
Cyberpunk
for sure. Cyberpunk needed to come out tomorrow.
Put some respect on my game.
Like it needed.
Calm down with the GTFO, bro.
Yeah, I get it. So I think we'll hop into our. Let's just hop into it. Let's just get into it. Hop into it. Let's get into it.
Hot Topic is a dope store.
Yeah. You just said the same thing. Hot Topic is a dope store. So the hot topic here, what we're going to talk about, and I'm glad that we've got Badger, and we've also got Meena here. I want to talk about this girls in gaming, and I hope the title doesn't throw people off a little bit. I was trying to find a decent title for this. Long story short, a couple weeks ago, I was streaming Kana Bridge of Spirits, and I got into a conversation with a few viewers, and Badger was one of the viewers that I had gotten a conversation with. And we kind of got into talking about you had mentioned something, Badger. You said, hey, if I, had my shirt off or whatever, if I was, so-and-so, I would have already hit supporter status and stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Badger, you got boobies?
Well, it was in the context of what Will and I were talking about.
Yes.
And guys, I gotta do something. I'm getting blinded now. The sun is moving.
It's coming.
Give me 3 shakes. Give me 3 shakes.
Coming hot in
1,
there.
2, 3. You ain't back yet.
But to put some context so everyone understands what we were kind of talking about, it was just about how in the gaming industry right now, and especially with streaming, how we kind of felt that there's a lot of sexualization going on within the streaming community, preferably with some of the women in the gaming. Now, of course, I had made the comment hey, I'm not necessarily I don't necessarily hate on it if that's what they want to do, but at the same time, and I know it's a
delete your
small
comment.
I know I know it's a small portion of females out there that sexualize gaming to, you know, jumpstart their OnlyFans account or whatever. And so we'd kind of gotten to this whole thing where it's like I don't knock you know, I'm not gonna knock it, but at the same time I'm a little
I will.
yeah. So I will say that's why I'm glad you're here, Meena, because I want to definitely get a woman's perspective from the outside looking in on that. My personal opinion on it is I feel kind of slapped in the face when that kind of stuff happens. I know it's a small percentage, but to be a gamer and also a game streamer, when we were growing up, you had to be a nerd or to be a gamer, you literally had to be a nerd and a dork. You got made fun of, and being a gamer was something that people just kind of like looked down upon or frowned upon. And exactly, they just kind of frowned upon it.
But now changed. But the stigma's changed.
Exactly. But that's what makes me mad.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that you've got people that are doing it now, those same people that are getting rich, so to speak, getting rich off of it, or using it to as a stepping stone for their OnlyFans account or whatever. They're perpetuating something that other women in the industry are trying to knock down, and they're not helping with that by using this as like a platform. And I'm just like, you're not even a real gamer, so why are you even doing this? It puts a black eye on what we are trying to do as streamers. So
so
go ahead.
I've been thinking about this since, like, you told me you wanted me on the show for this topic. And so I'm going to say it first. I'm only mad because I can't take that advantage. Because if I could, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious. If I had that kind of those features, and I, obviously was female, I probably would. That to me, the streamers doing that aren't really the issue. It's literally like the paradigm needs to change. The whole mindset as like gamer communities and streaming communities should change from that. But sadly, it probably never will. It probably never will, because sex has sold everything and anything since the dawn of time. So, I mean, we're still animals, essentially, dude. Like, if you come into my stream, I'm a little bit like this. I'm a little toned down and more realistic right now, because like when I'm on as Badger, I am like super hyped. I'm trying to get people pumped, excited. I'm literally trying to get them excited. I'm literally trying to keep them around with their own hormones. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. You know what I mean? Whereas like someone that is doing a hot tub stream, they're doing the same thing, just different hormones. And I mean, so like, I'm super mixed in it. I think, like I said, the mindset really needs to change. It's not really the people doing it, because like I said, I would if I could, but I mean, dude, Amazon, you can buy these silicone boobies that you put around, and I'm serious, I've seen a ton of dude streamers, like, especially like, and they'll just make the clip, like they'll make the thumbnail just like a super down version where you can't see their face, and then so you go into the video and it's like a dude wearing these things. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not gonna call any names, but I can name one off the top of my head that I've seen do it on Facebook within the past 2-3 weeks, bro. Like, recent.
Now, has the numbers, now has the in the back end of the metrics, has he said
I don't
anything
know
about an improvement in the metrics or anything
No,
like that?
I think he probably had more reactions on the stream, and probably because people thought it was funny. But no, overall, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know that guy, so it's not anyone close to me. But yeah, I mean, sex sells, dude, and so it's like Cortland said, dude. You can't beat it. I mean, you're right. Like you're right. I can't. That's why it is super disheartening when you work, and I'm not trying to say I work super hard, but y'all, I work super fucking hard, like all the time in my office, on my computer, on games, literally, dude. Like in between having a full-time job, obviously taking 2 to 3 nights, usually 2 nights a week to spend with my wife and try to not and stream. I don't know. I probably stream like 16 hours a week. I don't even stream that much, but dude, it's tough. It is so hard. So it's like super, it's pretty, it does bum me out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like there's days where I'm like, why am I even doing this? Cause and, so it's tough, but
because you're amazing, Badger. God dang it. That's why. Stick with it.
I mean, oh yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. It's not like that, but
it does. But like,
but I understand.
Yeah, like we were saying on that stream that one time, Badger, that like I was saying, I'm not gonna knock it, but
that money. Sorry, I'm laughing at Cortland's comment.
Yeah, Cortland always
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, most streaming things, like they will tell you cannot stream missing an article of clothing. If you're wearing a very tiny shirt, you're not missing the article of clothing. It's just very tiny.
That's ridiculous, because Facebook can come down on guidelines on music and what you say in chat and everything like that, but it's okay for boobies and ass to be hanging out. Like it ain't no big deal.
Yep.
I don't. I mean, where is really your?
I feel like it's confusing. It's confusing because there's been so much that has come out, especially like on Twitch and females in gaming who are experienced this whole like misogynistic attitude from male gamers, right? In the gaming industry, right? On Twitch, and and then everything what they're doing there is. I guess you could argue that they're reclaiming it or whatever, but really it just flies in the face of everything that maybe some more legitimate female gamers, the problems and the struggle that they're going through, and they just want to enjoy gaming. They just want to be they want to be a Twitch streamer for the right reasons because they love gaming and they, So that's bullshit.
I mean, I'm the female here, and I haven't said anything yet.
Let's go. Well, I was saving the best for last because we got a lot more guys on here.
I got you.
Yeah, but I wanted to say,
but at the end of the day, unfortunately, so many of the games that are out right now are, number one, developed by guys with guys in mind, right? And if you put it on a pie chart, the amount of Twitch streamers and the viewers are probably going to be a lot more male than female audience. So they are appealing to the lowest common denominator in an attempt to jumpstart whatever other streaming career they want to get into. But my God, how many different other alternative streaming services are available that they could go on and do the same thing without kind of, muddying the waters over here.
Mm-hmm.
Take your pick.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
You might as well just take your half naked ass to Pornhub
and play games there.
Wow, that's not a bad idea, But
but is it not true? Yeah. That's essentially what it is. It's just the women that
tell them. No,
speak on it.
Makes me so mad. Okay, because yes, I shocker, I'm a woman, okay? And I play games. I'm not a great gamer, but I'm not about to have my titties and my ass out for a couple extra views or a couple extra dollars to compensate for any of that. If you want to come and watch me, you're gonna get what you see here. This is what you get. All right. I don't understand why women feel like they have to sell themselves short or disrespect themselves in such a way that they're in here half naked, letting men objectify them in their chat. I mean, it baffles my mind. And then on top of that, you're sitting here with your titties out and everything. Like, I'm sorry for the word of I'm saying the boobs so much. I'm sorry.
We're okay with that.
But you have all of this out, and then you want to proceed to make posts like, I don't understand why guys treat me this way or why they talk to me like this. Blah, blah, blah. Shit. What? I mean, what do you expect holding yourself to such a standard that you are in your stream? You're not respecting yourself. What makes you think any other man is going to respect you? Like, put some damn clothes on. Put some clothes on.
This is not the forum for that. You know?
Show what you have to offer other than sex, honey. Show them what you have. Women, oh my God.
Steven has a super good point.
Show your skills. Yeah. Show your skills.
And it's like, listen, I know I'm not a great gamer. I'm nowhere near what some of them hotties are over there. Good for them, whatever. But at the same time, it is a struggle for chicks like me who are gaming and who are trying to do something respectable for us to come up, because we've got hood rats on the other side, like, you know, taking all that attention away from us. And that's not fair. That is too frustrating.
You know what? So like, honestly, I'm not trying to, we're not trying to shame anybody or give like a connotation. I mean, okay, Meena is. I'm not, because
I don't care.
Because I truly one day would love to be a creator. And if I was given the option, like if I was in a female's end and that was like how I wanted to market myself, I mean, me personally, no, probably not. But I can't say because it's not that way. You know what I mean? It's like, so, but I am saying that, like I said, the mindset of the whole just needs to be, just needs to be freaking Cortland.
We're trying to be serious here, Cortland.
The mindset just needs to change. And I feel like, can I say the SIMP word, you know? Like, okay, so like people that simp over these girls or creators, people that simp over them just create this like, and if there's 1,000 people doing it, someone that's like on the fence of watching a stream is more likely to be like, you know what, there's 1,000 people in here. I can kind of just sneak in here, you know, like people like to hide in crowds in chat, in stream, as like, from what my research seems to show, which is very little. It's done in a badger hole.
But that's the sad norm, is that people like to follow the
blend
flock,
in.
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It works for one person. It probably will work for me if I do the same thing.
Like,
but that's when we start losing. That's when we start losing the true purpose of what it is to be a content creator.
I mean, true. That's a solid point.
For that matter.
Yeah, I mean, anything.
It's a solid point. I mean, dude, I do some dumb stuff.
Shut up, Edward.
To get views.
You.
No, she's just... My favorite part is that he spelled it with D's. D's.
I love Edward.
Oh, Edward. I've done some dumb stuff. I've eaten the one chip challenge twice for my streams. I'm not saying that like you should do some things that kind of degrade you as a content creator, because, well, I don't know. I don't actually take that for like what I said. Just take it for who I am, because I think my community just likes to watch me suffer. So, you know, I've done stuff that I was like, dude, I really don't want to do this, but I told them I would, so I will. And I just don't know if I could go. I don't know if I could ever justify doing it sexually. You know what I mean? But there's great female creators out there, dude, that still, and especially I'm gonna I don't know one of their names, but they're both Beat Saber creators. One of them, her name is Avery. She's a Facebook partner, and she is a woman. She is, she's good looking. She does not dress in any kind of way. She dresses in a way that would be appropriate to play Beat Saber. Things are a little tight, yeah, but she's not, you know what I mean? She's not like nothing's hanging out. I mean, I guess people's
But
minds
she's
are going to go where they.
actually good
actually
at
good.
Beat Saber, though. I've
Well,
seen her, and she is.
Well, I go toe to toe with her for sure. I definitely go toe to toe.
Yeah, but you're freaking amazing as well. So
I mean, I've never heard of that game. So I'm not dogging anyone.
Nice.
Like, and the other one that's on YouTube, and man, I'm blanking on her because I watch a lot of her tutorials because I'm an idiot. She makes really good tutorial videos, and she wears usually like a skirt while she plays. Pink hair. She's super, super awesome, but she's not sexualized. It doesn't look. The skirt is appropriate. She's got stocking, like big long socks or stockings, whatever you want to call them. But yeah. Anyway, Miss Trigger Happy. Oh, I know Miss Trigger Happy. Yeah. I didn't see that one. Revealing a lot of her body, a lot of gaming. I did not actually. No, I don't. No, I don't know this lady. No, never mind. Wow. Interesting.
I mean, there's and I to piggyback off of what you're saying, Badger. Like we're not, because I know that it can come across as we as guys talking about, they shouldn't be doing this. We're not here as men saying that you can't do that.
Right. Exactly.
What we are kind of saying, like we can be, have our gripes about it, but what we are saying is that, gaming for us is a very sacred thing. And so to see people that are using it and like we've said before, we're not knocking it, but to do that after, when people like us literally were made fun of in school for this, and it feels like the people that made fun of us are now benefiting from exactly what they made fun of us about. We were taking it seriously and doing it because we actually enjoyed it. And it's very sacred to us, and it feels. And I know this is not the case. I know it's a very small percentage of female gamers that sexualize their streaming, but it kind of feels like that. Like it's the same people that made fun of us in school because we were different. We played video games. We listened to different kinds of music. It just kind of feels like that a little bit. And also thinking about kind of the future generation of girl gamers that actually like gaming,
right?
And yet they're kind of growing up into this whole. Like I said, it's
sexy to be successful in streaming.
And like I said, I know, and I think we all know. We know it's a very small percentage, but that small percentage gets a lot of views, gets a lot of eyes, and so it can come across like, hey, this is how it is, and we know it's not, but
I think that
stuff like
maybe
this is that whole.
Is it possible that these the female gamers that are presenting the way that they are, I think they're in it for the wrong reason. They're there to make money, right? Whereas I think, I don't know. I'm not a big
streamer, who knows,
but I would think that people do it. They're not trying to get rich, are they? I mean, I'm not trying to get rich when I let people watch me play video games. I don't expect. If you want to watch, cool. If you don't want to watch, fine. You know what I mean? But I think they're getting into it with the whole mindset as, I'm going to be a content creator. I'm going to get all the sponsorship. I'm going to, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to make money. I'm going to get rich, and I'll never have to actually work a real job. Maybe that's just me being old. I don't know.
The minute that becomes your mentality is the minute you lost the reason why you decided to become a content creator in the first place.
Integrity. Yeah.
Key word right there, the integrity.
Integrity, right.
I know why I joined. And why I became a content creator is because I mean, when COVID hit, I was in a very lonely place, and I came across a content creator who is a good friend of mine now, and I just saw what he was building with his community, and I wanted that. I wanted to have my own close group of friends that I can chat with on a day-to-day basis. We shoot the shit while I play some video games and stuff like that. That's why I did it. Now, like Tom was saying, people are content creating or doing these streams purely out of monetary gains, and I just feel like they're losing the whole side of the picture. I mean,
for sure.
It's not sustainable, really. I mean, it's
that's
only
my
sustainable for
opinion.
it's only for me. I think, like I said, we're like anybody that's watching this say, "Oh, you're just badgering women." No, we're not badgering women and harping on what they're doing. It's like we can have our gripes and say,
way
"Hey,
they're doing it,
yeah, the way that they're doing it, and based on our experience of what we're doing and why we do it, it's the why that is kind of the we're kind of not seeing eye to eye on that kind of stuff. It's the why, and for me, I just don't think that it's a short-term game, but there's no long-term benefits to it. It's a very short-term thing where they come in, get naked, make their money, and then get out. But then leaving this black eye on a industry that we're trying to make
right
better.
You see Cortland's comment,
Now,
Twitch,
hold on
YouTube,
a
and
second.
Facebook are not just for gaming. I don't know where people got this idea. They make music and have podcasts and all that. So, right. But is okay. And if you tell me that Twitch was not created for games, I'm going to say that you do not know shit, because that's how it started. Now, what it's evolved to, fine. Facebook never, YouTube never, but it's more of just like, is that content that needs to be on this platform? You know what I mean? It's not whether we're not saying that Facebook is meant for only video games, Cortland. I mean, that's not what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying that it's the approach. It's not the action. It's how it's being done. So,
and it's really what type of influence it's leaving. I care less. Somebody wants to come in, they want to make their money and all that kind of stuff, and use Twitch, Facebook. That was, as you stated, Badger, originally was started for kind of like these gaming purposes. I'm fine with that. Hey, you do you, boo boo. No one's saying that you not to get naked or whatever. You do your
Facebook
thing.
gaming was though. Where does it say that? Where does it say that, Edward? Show me on paper. I love it.
But what I am saying is that's fine. It's the influence that you've left behind that's the problem. We as streamers who really are trying to, like I said, we hold this very sacred. We're really trying to do something with it. We're kind of having to clean up the dirty spots, and that's what's not fair, is that we're having to clean up something that a very small percentage is doing, but that small percentage is getting all the views, so it looks a certain way.
Right, exactly.
And we're like, no, that's not it, but we're having to clean that up.
So,
and other girl gamers
Cortland,
are having to do that too.
It's called just chatting, but not just naked.
Whacking.
Like,
yeah,
I mean, come on.
just jacking. I don't know. Is that too racy? Is that too racy for this type of podcast?
That's Cortland. That's just Cortland.
I know. And I know he's playing devil's advocate, but he's got good points. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that
and yes, Steven, sex will always be there.
Always. I said that
understand that.
Always.
We get that, but at the same time, what my point is, don't be a girl content creator out here half naked and shit, and then be promoting like questioning, promoting it, pushing it out there for the world, and then turn around and be like, oh my God, why me? Why are y'all doing this to me? Why are y'all in my inbox? Why are y'all blah, 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 blah? Don't ask questions if you are okay with putting out that kind of I mean, you are making yourself look easy and accessible.
So one more thing,
have more respect. That's all I'm saying.
More respect. Thank you. And one more thing, Stephen, his comment goes back to what I said in the beginning, that it's not what they're doing that I really have an issue with. It's the mindset. It's the paradigm. That's what needs to change. If people start being like, meh, I actually want to watch games. I don't really want to watch this. But again, like I said at the beginning, stuff like that will always get more views. You know what I mean? And as a straight white male creator, I will yell at the top of the mountain for the rest of my life.
I love it. Yo, this is a really great topic to kind of dive into. And first, again, I just want to thank everybody for being here and of course participating in this chat. We try not to get too serious here, but I think this is something important to talk about, especially as streamers in this space. And it's okay for us to have things in the space that we don't approve of and have our feelings. We're not, like I said, none of us are here saying or the three guys up here telling you as a woman what you can and can't do.
That's what I'm here for.
with what you got. If you live your life with I'm gonna shake with my mama gave you, hey, that's fine.
Yeah,
we can have our opinion about it and say, hey, that's fine and all, but we here's what we think about that. That is what it is. So that's how we do that. But that's definitely a hot topic to talk about, because it can get lost in translation, especially if there's a bunch of guys talking about it. That's why I have you here, Meena, because any other time, if there's a space where we're kind of talking about this, it would come across as, oh, you guys just being misogynistic and sexist, and it's like, well, hold up, you don't even know what misogynistic means. Like, that's not what's happening here. You're just throwing.
It has nothing to do with massages.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Just so you know,
it was this whole time.
Cortland says, Badger, your demographic is blank. I'm sorry, I was born this way.
Hey, girl.
The next time I get to pick my orientation and my sexual orientation and my gender, I will choose differently. And ethnicity. If it's on the board, next go around, I guess,
That's awesome.
Lord, when I come back, I want to be.
Yeah.
Now, everything that we're kind of talking about, guys, also, one of the subjects that we were going to talk about was the streamer struggles, but that kind of tied in with that too, with, the girls in gaming and just kind of also the general streamer struggles that we as streamers face. And, that's kind of one of those things, but I definitely want to, boy. What is he doing? Badger. He's I'm talking to Tom.
I agree with Tom.
But yeah, me too. I definitely agree.
Just my opinion.
If my camera wasn't just like barely sitting in the exact place it needs to be, I would have done the same. I would have like ruffled it. Is this what we do? Is this part of hazing the new guy? Do we all just start messing?
Right.
Yeah.
So really quick, well, we got about 20 minutes. I wanted to kind of tap into a little bit more, not necessarily about the sexualizing, but just kind of some of the struggles that we face as streamers. So I definitely want to get into that.
We have 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20. I mean, if you gotta go. Wait, how much time you got?
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
We ain't got enough time.
We can roll. I can roll about 15 minutes.
Oh, 15 minutes?
Well, around 7. Yeah. Or 5 for you. 5.
Yeah, 5 for me.
But anyway, so like, are you just talking like general struggles that like I face personally?
That you just kind of like as streamers, just maybe some of the the personal struggles
Right.
or maybe technological struggles, just kind of
Right. Okay.
you know.
So yeah.
Like what, I guess let me put it this way, or phrase it better so that it's easier to answer. What are some of the struggles that you as a streamer face to achieve your goals that you're looking to achieve?
Right. So I just told you all about his struggle.
Stop, Cortland.
There's not enough melanin. There's not enough melanin in that badger.
No, so there, I mean, I'll do a quick technological. There is just one weird little thing. I'm trying to be able to stream this game that Meena mentioned. I beat Saber, the Beat Saber, and I can't find this issue with anyone else. I can't describe this issue. I had a buddy that came over that is like amazing, like with this stuff. He helped me get my stream kind of like set up in the first place. I was like, dude, I can't figure this out. And he was even like, bro, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Like I'm listening to what the stream is listening to. I hear Beat Saber music. Everything's good. I'm maybe some latency, you know, but you'll always have that with VR. But going out to the internet, whether it's Facebook, Twitch, whatever the fuck, none of the game audio goes through. But whenever I'm sitting there listening, like this is my stream output, I'm hearing everything the stream is hearing. Levels are good. It's just the weirdest thing. So like I've literally been like, I've been it's been like super, it's been weeks of this. I'm just, you know, so that technological. Now, the other side of that is, don't hit me, man. I'm joking. Oh, dude, I know, Cortland. I know you're joking, bro. I don't take, no. I know it, brother. I know. Got the hint. You got me in a joking mood. There you go. So, something that like, what gets me is that, like I mentioned earlier, dude, I spend a lot of time at this computer. I spend a lot of time working on stuff. I spend a lot of time on my thumbnails that I make. Now Facebook Gaming's thumbnails are messed up for Level Up right now, blah, 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 whatever. I not about that. Like my weekly schedules, like my weekly schedule posts. I don't know if any of you guys said that. I know Meena saw it because she liked it. I made that. I spent hours on it, and I guess I'm kind of like gripe. This is truly a gripe, but I have like maybe 6 likes on that, and I worked. That's the thing. And I'm like, man, and I know that it's social media. It's volatile. There's algorithms, and when you post as a creator, if there's anybody thinking about creating and like things like that, when you post news and when you post anything on the internet is vital. Like, what time of day is it? Are people on their lunch break? Are they home? Are they, you will notice a ton of UK streamers are streaming in their afternoon and they get a ton of American viewers in their chat. Our restream is going buck wild.
Yeah, it is. It's all messed up.
It's like super buck wild.
We are pastily like a mug.
Audio is fine.
My bad. That was my fault. For some reason I got kicked out of my thing. There. That was weird. But thank you for keeping the show going there.
Yeah. We'll keep it rolling.
Thank you for keeping the show rolling.
But
that's the streamer in us.
So yeah, that like, dude, I've been an entertainer since I was a kid, like doing voices, doing impressions, doing stuff in the mirror to my mom, to my family all the time. So like streaming is super natural to me, the creating and being who I am on the stream. But when I do it because I would be lying if I said, hey, I would be lying if I said I don't care if people like me or not, because I do want people to like me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be making videos on the internet if I didn't. You know, I'd be lying to you if I told you I did. But it's just tough whenever I work so hard and, you know, like 6 or 7 people like it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm thankful for it. I'm not complaining. Like I'm super thankful that I have 7 people even in my chat at all. You know what I mean? But it's it is disheartening whenever I work really hard or like something that I'm like, hey, I'm playing. Hey, we're gonna do Badger set Saturdays. What games do you guys want to play? Crickets. Nobody has said anything. So those are the kind of struggles. Like, and really, a lot of them are internal. A lot of them is like my anxiety is Badger's Oculus is infecting the stream. So actually, I can't even talk about that. So yeah, those are the struggles that I face. Like most of them, like I said, are internal. Like I just need to like get out of my head and just be like, whatever, dude. If people see it, they'll like it. And if they don't see it, they won't like it because they didn't see it.
And that's what we do as content creators. Like we are always about what can we do to make things better? It's hard because a lot of work goes into content creating, a lot of work, a lot of hours trying to get your stream set up right. Military simulators. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say something about Muslims. I was like, hold it. Put that Henny down right now, Cortland.
Yeah. Cortland's definitely at the bar right now.
But no, like
it's funny.
Content creating, there's so much that goes into you, not just the cosmetic outlook of it, but mentally trying to prepare. It's hard enough when you've got some of us don't live off of streaming. Okay. Most of us still have full-time jobs. I've got a full-time job. I've got 3 teenagers that are all in freaking sports or choir or some shit. And then having to mentally try to, at the end of all of that, pull yourself together to try to come and put a show together and be all hype and energy and let's talk and blah, 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 and yada yada yada. It's so hard. It is so hard. And like Badger said, you're working on hours and hours for content for people, and sometimes it goes unnoticed and unappreciated, and that is really hard to swallow. Sometimes it's really hard. So when I see another content creator kind of getting criticized or bashed on, I'm just going to say it. I get a certain way about it. And I'm just going to say it. Today was one of those days. Okay. Today was one of those days. Today was the day. Today was one of those days. And it hurt my soul for that content creator. And it hurt my soul for the community because I felt like the community was a lot closer and things kind of got out of hand. And
good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I get that.
But it's hard. It's hard.
Hi, Tuck and Roll.
Tuck and Roll.
Welcome.
Hi, Tuck.
What up?
Tuck. You beautiful woman, you.
All right. So I wanted to, of course, in the spirit of hazing our new guest. You're gonna get every piece of the hazing, every piece of it. So Badger, we're gonna play a game. We've got about 10 minutes. We're gonna play a game. I know everybody's got to go cook dinner or whatever. By the way, Badger, what are you eating? What are you cooking tonight? You smell what the rock is cooking.
I'm not cooking tonight. My wife made dinner tonight, and I think, if I'm right, she made the shrimp tostadas that I have told Meena about. Yes, they're a favorite. They're like a weekly dude. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I'm gringo as y'all, but I also live in Texas, so like, you know, we do our Texas
where
Mexican
all
food,
the good Mexicans.
And I'm gringo.
Texas be doing Tex-Mex right.
I'm muy gringo.
I don't know. The California, we got that Mexican food on lock. I'm just saying.
I mean, we both share the border. You know, I feel like an argument could be made. I have a buddy that lives like in South Texas. Like I could hit a dude in Mexico with a rock. You know what I mean? I'm like right there. Like I have to cross the Rio Grande Valley border to get back home. Like, which is like nerve-wracking, even if you don't have anything illegal. It's super scary. There's dogs everywhere. And I mean, you know, yeah, even if you're like, oh shit, did I leave that? Okay, everything's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, but anyway, so like the food down there is just, oh my god, I live like 12. I live about like 11. Yeah, he lives in San Benito. I don't know if you know where that's at, anybody, but I mean, yeah, it's down there, deep south, and I live in like West Texas. You know, I live like 11. I live like 11 or 12 hours away.
Texas.
So, but man, yeah, I think that's what she made. I could be wrong, but it smells like shrimp. So I'm hoping.
Hey, Violet.
So, yeah. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. This is just my opinion, as you just heard. We had some stuff to talk about, some hot topics. This is just my opinion. We do this every Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. My time is different for Meena and Badger, but we're gonna
Central.
we're gonna do one last thing here before we cut out. But I definitely want to give a special shout out, of course, Dillon for being the special guest. He's also a Facebook gaming streamer. You guys can follow him. Follow Dillon on Facebook at O Badger. Make sure you follow him. He's an amazing streamer. He's got some great content that he puts out every day. Plays some awesome games, and he's got a great attitude, great energy. If you haven't had the opportunity, if you didn't get a piece of the energy today, definitely on his streams, be sure to check him out. On his streams, got great energy and just a super awesome guy. You know, I don't know
kind.
I don't know you like personally, but I know the experience that I've gotten from your streams and just the energy that you put out there, and I highly respect that, and I respect you as a content creator and a streamer. So thank you for doing your thing.
The Badger blush.
Yeah,
man, I really appreciate that. It's very kind.
Hey, I'm good at that. I'll make you cry. Ain't that right, Meena? Make you cry. Oh, speaking of, we also had Meena out here as well. She's a special guest, and she's also a Twitch streamer. Y'all can find her over there on the purple side of things, as she likes to say, at Big Mean Gaming. That's what it is. And of course, my boy Groove Tonight, aka Tom, my co-host, gamer, and DJ. Y'all can follow him at DJ Groove Tonight. And y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Trans Romance. I'm the host of the show, Just My Opinion. I stream Monday.
Ooh, that guy. No.
Hold on.
Ooh, this man.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
Y'all know what it is. Hey,
Much
y'all
arrogant.
on Facebook and Instagram at Trans Romance 1. And then I'm also Twitter, Twitch, Steam, TikTok at Trans Romance. So you guys can follow me there. I'll be on either tomorrow or Thursday for some streaming. But I want to get into this game. Let me hit up the chat real quick. We got people out here. Let me get some shout outs. We got Cortland, we got Edward, we got Lamont. Who else we got? We had Tuck and Roll, Edward,
Probound, Violet the Schneider.
Yep,
did I say that right?
Violet the Schneider.
Stash. We got Stash.
Violet. Yep. Stashworth. Stephen Ashworth.
Tuck and Roll.
Yep. That's what we out here. We're doing. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. And of course, big shout out to the Boxhead Nation and the Afterwork Rebels. I always have to say they're the ones that really just inspired me to just do this show in the first place and just kind of get out of my head and just be brave and just do it. So I would also say, for everybody that might be looking to get into streaming or whatever it is that you want to do, just go out and do it. You might be afraid at first, but it's okay to be afraid. Just go out and do your thing. Handle your business. Have fun while you're doing it.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun doing it.
If you're not having fun, do not do it.
It ain't gonna work. Like, well, Edward, you guys.
It's dinner time.
Tom got a best friend.
It's dinner time, Will. He's got to hurry.
It's dinner time. I'm not in a big hurry tonight.
Hey, finally.
No, but Badger, though. His wife just came in and said, it's dinner time.
Yeah, okay. Dude. You're having some good stuff. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh,
yeah. She's already eaten. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't know.
All right,
I don't know.
So,
your dinner's in the microwave.
Yeah,
for sure.
So let's do this real quick. I like this game. This is the this or that game. Let me explain it real quick. It's a very easy game to play with friends or family. One player starts, which is me, by saying pick one, and the other player, which is you, gets prompted to answer with either the first or second option. The game can be played to learn more about each other, or the game can use a point scoring system. We use the game as just a way to get to know each other and have a little fun. So there's no rules to the game, but you might have the opportunity to explain yourself. You don't know what kind of questions you're gonna have, so you might have the opportunity to explain yourself.
Hold on,
might not.
You got 3 seconds to answer. You can't sit on it and just be like, well, no,
Yep,
you got to come on.
Oh, nice. All right, so we got Badger. Everybody give Badger a round of applause. He's gonna be playing.
Steven, yeah. He saw me go.
You better hurry up. Come on. Let's go. I'm a woman. When I say dinner's ready, you need to come on.
Screen. Yeah, that's like a 10-minute countdown in some cases.
Not even. You got 1 minute.
7 minutes. All right, so this or that question. So we're gonna do funny. Badger, nuts or berries? 3, 2,
Berries.
1. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say berries.
Yeah.
Sneeze or fart? 3, 2, 1.
Sneeze.
Okay. Any reason?
I don't like things coming in or coming out of my butt.
All right, moving on. Boogers or feces?
Oh my God.
Boogers or feces?
No. 3,
to what?
2,
to what?
1. Boogers
I'm
or
gonna
feces?
go.
Say it. Let's go.
Feces.
Okay. Oh, whoa! You just okay. All right,
yeah.
That's a first. That's a first.
No, that's
Yeah.
a first.
because I'm a liar and I do like pooping. So yeah.
All right. Pasta or
Pasta or
pizza? Pasta or pizza?
Damn it, boy.
Oh, I know. 3.
Damn it, pasta.
1. Pasta. Okay. What kind of pasta?
I like
rigatoni?
ziti, dude. I like
Ziti.
ziti. Yeah, I like ziti.
Yeah, I'm a rigatoni guy.
There
Rigatoni
you
and
go.
some meat sauce. I love that. All right. Superman or Spider-Man?
A Spider-Man, don't even count.
Okay. Okay. French fries or onion rings?
Onion rings, baby. Onion rings.
Yes.
Wow.
Dude,
Okay.
I love my breath afterwards. I'm like, hi. I just had onion rings. And dude, you go to Sonic.
Especially
you go to
the
Sonic,
Whataburger ones.
dude, or Sonic, man. You go to Sonic. I went to Sonic like 3 days ago and got onion rings. And every time I get in my car reminds me like, hey, you remember when you got that one order of onion rings? Still smells like it.
You want to go get
Still
some?
smells. You want to go get some more? Yeah, dude.
Okay. We already established this. Captain America or Iron Man?
Cap.
3. Oh, Cap. Okay, got the Cap. Okay. Wonder Woman or Supergirl? 3.
Wonder Woman.
1. Okay, I think we're all in
Ain't-
agreement with the Wonder
Ain't
Woman.
looking for no girl. We're out here looking for
All
women.
day.
Yogurt or ice cream?
The young
Ooh,
man.
I'm lactose intolerant.
1.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay.
Yes, Lamont.
I was just
the
reading
one
this.
onion ring.
Yeah.
Be like bonus.
Yep.
Burger King every time.
Sour cream or cream cheese?
Again, lactose intolerant.
I mean, but you never know. If you had to choose.
Cream cheese because cheesecake.
Okay. Short life or long life? 3,
I'll say
2,
long life.
1. Long life. Okay.
Yeah.
Bagel or toast?
Bagel. For sure.
With the
was an
lactose
easy
intolerant
one.
cream cheese on there.
I mean, I still eat it. It's just not good for me, but I still do it.
You just paid
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna
Listen,
let. I'm not gonna let
that
my body tell
feces.
me.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
get
gonna tell my body what to f***ing do. You know what I'm saying?
Messing
Yeah.
with that feces later.
That's a thumbnail right there.
Question for you. Acne cream or hemorrhoid cream.
I've never had a hemorrhoid, so acne. Lucky
They're
enough.
not fun.
Dogs or
No.
babies?
Dogs. I'm giving a bunch of baby. Ask me in a few years. Ask me in a few years when I'm a dad, and then that answer might be
Damn.
changed. You know what I'm saying?
You say he don't give a shit about your babies. Did y'all hear that, y'all? Did you hear that?
It's easy. It's easy.
The Badger said it.
Okay.
I did
Now
say
we're
it.
getting to the last few questions here. Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca-Cola. For shows.
Okay. Now, what do you like your Coca-Cola with? Because I'm a Pepsi guy, but I do like Coca-Cola with pizza.
I don't drink a whole lot of sodas. I just say that because, oh man, Pepsi is like hot garbage. I hate Pepsi. I don't know. Oh, I just cannot stand the taste of Pepsi. They don't taste anything alike. I think it's because the first drink to ever come out of my nose was Pepsi. And I think it's mental. It was rough. It
You
was
never forget
rough.
that.
Yeah.
I never will.
You got
That's how I feel about tequila. Woo.
Yeah, you got scarred on that one. You got
Never
scarred
again.
on that one. Now, since it is Taco Tuesday, taco or burrito?
I actually do like tacos better anyway. I really do. I would rather eat 5 little tacos than 1 burrito.
That's a tough one for me because I do like a nice soft flour
Breakfast
burrito, but you know what? I'll agree with you. I definitely like tacos. I definitely like the tacos.
Just some steak, cilantro, onion, little corn tortilla street tacos.
Cilantro, yes. Wow, I love it. And a flour tortilla, nice and soft. I like now soft or crunchy shell.
Man, I go back and forth. Really, if we're just talking pure taco, though, I guess crunchy because my favorite though is a little soft corn tortilla, like the little street tacos. That's the jam right there. But if I had to just choose crunchy or soft, I'd probably just go crunchy.
Like if you were in a Taco Bell line and you had to choose soft taco or crunchy taco.
Crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go soft. I go soft, especially with like a stale taco, chicken soft taco. You know, I like a soft. I like it soft. I like it soft. 80s movie or 90s movie?
Dude, I was born in 1990, so I gotta go 90s.
Okay.
Gotta go 90s, man.
Okay.
Showing my age.
Mexican food or Italian food?
Italians, dude. Italians. They gave us pizza. And pasta.
They gave us pizza.
You like some Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of pizza, pineapple on pizza or off pizza?
Dude, I'm for it. I'm about it.
Damn.
You know, it don't bug me. It don't bug me at all.
Bugs the hell out of me.
Some Canadian bacon, some ham. I don't know why Canadian bacon sounds like a slur for ham.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some ham, a little bit of red pepper, and some pineapple. I ain't tripping.
They'd be like, "Look, there's a Canadian. Bend over."
Yeah, yeah. Give us some of that bacon.
Give us some of that ham.
All right, I got last couple questions here. That's the spicy meatball. The mask. All right, last couple questions here. Imagine if we're gonna wrap it up here. Eat a person dead or alive?
What the crap?
I know. I think that's a new question.
Where the frick did you get that question?
2,
alive.
1. Eat them alive. Dang.
You don't have. Okay, I'm just thinking in the sense that like I have a choice and I have to choose one, right?
Hannibal.
Okay.
Hannibal Lecter looking ass over here.
Well, okay, but listen, you know how fast rigor mortis sets in? You're chewing a bunch of jerky. You're chewing, you know.
I'd rather choose jerky than somebody's raw ass leg. Shit.
Y'all never seen Alive though. You never seen that movie Alive.
No.
Okay. Watch the movie Alive. It's about the people that are they get in a plane crash in like the
oh yes, dude.
Yes, Alive. That's a 90s movie.
Wasn't it based off that soccer team? Wasn't it?
I don't know if it was.
It was like a plane that crashed or something, right?
It was a plane that crashed, and
yes,
there was a little bit of cannibalism that had to happen, apparently. But it's a great movie, but I highly recommend it. Okay, spring or summer?
Spring.
All right.
I mean, by the time he gets to his shrimp tostadas, it's going to be summertime. So
yeah.
All right. Last two questions. Change the world or change a person?
Dang it, dude. For the mini, dude. Yeah, change the world. Yeah, nice. Change the world.
And then last question: freeze time or teleport?
Damn it, boy! I gotta go Nightcrawler teleport, dude. I would love to be. Oh man, I would.
Hell yeah,
man! I would cut down time in my job and like, oh my god, I'd do so much. Yeah. We'll go teleport for sure.
Teleport. Right on. All right, guys. Yo, that is the show. Let's give a round of applause for Double O Badger. And of course,
thanks for having me, man.
Up in the house, man. Badger, that was so much fun. I would definitely love to have you on again. I definitely want to give some shout outs. Dillon, for being a guest on the show. Remember, you guys can follow him at Double O Badger. Thank you for being here, Badger. If you definitely got to go, you can more than welcome to cut out. But thank you so much for being here. Enjoy
Thanks so much
dinner.
for having me, man. Thanks for having me. I love it. I love what you're doing, and I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for thinking of me. So.
Of course. You got good energy, man, and a lot of us are definitely rooting for you. So you're a big inspiration to a lot of people, including me. So I definitely want to make sure that we definitely want to make sure that we highlight that and let people know. But again, Dillon, thank you for being here again, guys. Follow Double O Badger on Facebook. Thank you for being here, Badger. If you gotta cut out, I know you got dinner.
Yeah, I'm a dip, guys. Have a great night.
Enjoy dinner.
Enjoy dinner.
Thanks, y'all. See y'all in an hour. I'm Facebook Gaming.
Facebook Gaming. You see it right there, Double O Badger, and that is the Badger. All right. So everybody else that's here with us right now, and of course I want to. Oh wait, what's happening to me? Okay, there we go. Slide. Come on there. Do you guys still see me? Am I still on the screen? I'm probably frozen. Anyway, yeah, I'm frozen. There we go. Yeah. Oh, let me exit out of there. I think that would be better. Oh no, my dogs are barking. Anyway, everybody else, this was just my opinion, and of course, I would give a big shout out to my girl Meena. Meena out here. Get the hell up out of here. The damn dog. Go, get
poppers.
Get dinner. Yeah, dang. All right. Ruining everything. And you guys can follow Meena on Twitch at BIGMEANGAMING. And again, I want to thank everybody for being here and being in the chat. And my boy Groove Tonight, my co-host and my best friend Groove Tonight, Mr. Groove Tonight. Again, thank you for being here. Follow him at Groove Tonight, at DJ Groove Tonight on Twitch. And of course, you guys can find me on Facebook and Instagram at TransRomance1. And I do stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, doing some gaming. Right now, I'm currently making a video for Kana Bridge of Spirits. So you guys can check me out if you want to. But everybody that participated in the chat, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And that is just my opinion. I think that's the show. Anything you want to say, Meena, before we dip out? Anything we want to say? Are you hungry?
No,
all right.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Tom,
you guys have been amazing. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and listening to us rant, rave, and bitch and complain. We love you all so much. Keep
Hell yeah.
Back.
Yep. Anything you want to say, Tom? Skippity paps.
I'm good, bro. Just thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you same bad time, same bad channel next week. And yeah,
that's the thing.
Follow me on Twitch, because at some point I might stream something cool, and you know, if you don't, you're gonna miss it. You'll be sad.
But yes, that is
Take that to
the
bank.
show. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I am your host, Trans Romance, aka Will. Whatever it is that you want to do, just go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about what other people think, including us, because it's just our opinion. So stay focused, stay humble, stay on the hustle, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and of course, take care of the planet. It's your boy Trans Romance. #legacy over currency. In the meantime, between time, you know the drill. Sleep tight. Good night. We'll see you guys soon. Peace out.